Hi, I'm Alice and I'm a third year media production student here at Montfort University, and due to the current situation that's going on right now, I'm working from home way more than I ever have done before, so I thought it'd be nice if I could share some tips on how to motivate you to study from home. My first and biggest tip is to wake up, get up and try and keep a routine. When you get up, try and get yourself ready as if you're going to a lecture. Maybe put some makeup on, get changed. It just makes you feel ready for the day. Even if it's just putting on a different set of pyjamas, it makes you feel more like you're going somewhere and you're doing something than just lounging around, and that makes me more motivated to do some work. Now that I'm all ready, I'm going to head downstairs to my makeshift workspace because it's good to have a place that's away from where you're sleeping, where you're relaxing to work, because it makes you have different mindsets in the different places that you are. I'm going to open up the curtains, let as much light in as possible, and also tidy up my desk. Make sure that you have a workspace that works for you. For me personally, it would be making sure there's a lot of light in the room, making sure you've got plenty of space. So being able to spread out, keep it tidy and making sure that everything is in one place, because I feel a lot more productive and ready to actually do things if everything's already there and I don't have to go off and find some other things, because that makes it feel like a lot more effort, and you want to make things as effortless as possible whilst doing your work so you can put all your effort into your work. Now in an online lesson, which has been quite nice because it means that I can still talk to them during my normal times, and it's helped me keep a schedule. So I think having a schedule is really important, because I've had these lessons every single week. Being able to keep those lessons at those times has been really, really great. And also, even though these are recorded, I try to go to them live because it just means that I can ask questions in real time. One of my other tips is to make sure that you work on things that are not your university work but are still productive. So that might be like tidying your room, or it could be something completely different, whereas like today I'm having a video call with a friend about sort of media things we want to make but they're not part of the course, so it kind of gives you motivation to do something a bit different when you're on your breaks or when you want to still feel productive but also have a break from the uni work. So one of the most important tips that I have is to take breaks and try and get outside if it's possible and it's safe for you to do so. You're away from everything and puts you in a completely different environment and like a fresher mindset as well. Taking breaks is really important, because even if you feel like you're not doing a lot, you probably are. The important thing to do is to make sure you're eating healthy and drinking loads of water, because I know that I tend to get like headaches or like burnt out if I don't eat something that's like healthy. Like even if it's just an apple or like just a glass of water, it definitely helps me feel a lot more motivated for the day. Try your best to do most of your work during the day, because when it comes to the evening, you'll feel so much more relaxed. You can just sort of chill out, watch a show that you want to watch, and even though you have work to do, you know you've done a lot that day, so you can go back to it again tomorrow. You'll feel so much better for it and you'll feel so much more refreshed. Another thing that helps me focus, apart from using perhaps like music, I also like to use this app called Portal, which like basically it plays noises for you, but I find that quite helpful. So if you get distracted by music and like everything that's going on in your house, it's nice to be able to have something playing but it not be too distracting. I hope you found those tips on how to motivate yourself to work from home helpful. I definitely have, because I'm not usually one that's very good at motivating myself from home, so it's the way I've been getting through it and dealing with all this stuff. So I hope you're managing to motivate yourself well and you're having a productive time.